I set out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road.
There it goes. Hi.
Hi.
We're back.
Yeah, we're still here. We've been trying to make a live video since Saturday.
Something like that. I forget.
Yeah.
We'll get different software and oh well. Anyway, it's a long story.
You know, I told you I got. Well, actually, you haven't seen it yet. You just posted it, right?
Well, thanks for reminding me. I got to hit the post button.
He's posting a video right now that we did on Saturday. We went to pick up some stuff from an online auction, and one of the things that I won was 20 Sarah Coventry catalogs from the old days when they used to go, like, you know, have home parties and stuff. And this is the most recent one, April of 1979. And I thought it would be really fun if we went live somehow. And I went, you know, turned a page and we could all ooh and ah and say, oh, I've seen that, I've got that, I've never seen that, what is that? It's got all the official names. And Mom, like I say, my mom sold this stuff. Of course, she stopped probably 72 maybe, late 60s to 72. And a lot of this I've never, but you know, you run across Sarah Coventry all the time. So I was really surprised to see a lot of these things. I'm like, I ain't never seen anything that looks like this. So I thought that would be a really fun thing to do. And I thought like we could take them, because it probably would take like an hour to do a catalog. Because this one's got 67 pages in it, so that's a lot. Yeah. But I thought, you know, it would be a fun thing to do live. I mean, if I just sit here and show you the pages, you know, that's going to be...
No feedback.
Yeah. You know, it's going to be boring as all get out.
But we'll figure it out, and we'll get it
We're
done.
trying.
Yeah.
We're really, Max worked last night on it. And we thought we had it.
But it wouldn't go live.
No.
And, but I, you know, when I woke up this morning, I was sitting there kind of laying there, and I was sitting there thinking.
You were sitting there laying?
Well, I was laying there sitting. I was sitting there. I was laying there thinking. That's I was laying there thinking, and all of a sudden I went, you know, if I took this step that I was doing then, and then that step that I was going to do later, if I flip those two steps around, maybe that'll work. And so now I'm going to have to try that. So
I can push the button on my iPhone and make a video, and that's the extent of my knowledge. Max has 15 computers and cameras and microphones and stuff. I don't know what he's doing. But anyway, it's not going to be a very long video. We just wanted to let you know we were still here and going. And we've also been pretty busy. Max is swimming 3 days a week. And I'm doing the water aerobics 2 days a week. And I'm still going to acupuncture 1 day a week. And yeah, you know, and we just got some, when we want to go down to the garage and get the stuff from all the 75 auctions that we have won and show you that stuff. And we don't want to bring it upstairs because a lot of it's going to trash or Goodwill or our friend Bonnie.
Yep.
So I don't want it trotting it up to my house. I want to do it down in the garage. And it won't stop raining. Even if it's been halfway decent.
Yeah.
But it's raining.
Right
it starts
now.
raining like about 3 or 4 o'clock in the evening. Well, Max, even though he's working from home, he's really, really busy right now. So he doesn't finish till like between 6 and 7. So by then, time we get down there and get set up, it's dark.
And raining.
And raining.
Yeah. So
Saturday
is supposed to be a nice day, though.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Well, it's also supposed to be 92 degrees.
Well, Sunday is supposed to get into the 90s.
No, so
upper 80s, maybe.
Oh,
90s.
that's such a much lower.
Yeah, well.
But anyway, we saw this. Oh, you can't see what it is,
Can't
can
see
you?
what it is. I gotta lift it up.
Okay, lifted it. We saw this at an auction we went to probably 3 years ago.
couple of years ago.
Yeah. And it was so funny because Max and I had never discussed it before, but we both absolutely loved kaleidoscopes when we were kids. Yeah. And I don't know if you remember, if you're ancient, they had the cardboard ones, and they were really, like you'd get them at Woolworths. They were really cheap, but they were, I mean, I would lay on the grass and point at the sky and just do that thing forever. So this one's brass, and it has a marble at the end of it. And depending on what color marble you put in there, you get different colors and shapes and stuff. I don't know. Can you show?
Pull the marble. Got the marble. Pulled it out of there. I'm gonna grab this one here. This is one we pulled out of the basement. Ooh, well, actually, this one's actually kind of neat.
Okay. Well, can you put it in?
Well, I don't know if I can get the.
Well, somebody did it. Oh, they did it with a light behind it. Is that how? We need a light.
Oh, I'm gonna find the camera. You can see this one is not in really good shape. I got to take this one apart and clean the something's gotten in there and is on the mirrors, and you don't get a really good image on this one. But let me try and line that up again on the thing. You can see a little bit.
Yeah, it's really dirty.
Yeah, it's really dirty there. But
anyway. We bought that for us, and we kept it, and it's been sitting with all our other stuff we don't get rid of. So, we saw that one of our friends had a kaleidoscope for sale. Sale. Okay, and I went, where did I go today? Oh, I had a doctor's appointment today.
Doctor's appointment, yeah.
So, when I got home, there was this box sitting there, open. And I said, oh, what's that?
This box.
And he said, oh, I didn't know. It's friend mail. And I accidentally opened it. Yeah.
It was an accident. I was just, there's 4 other packages that are sitting on your desk, and I was going through all the packages, opening them, and I grabbed this one, I didn't even look at the label, and I started opening it up. Also, I open it up, and I go, wait a minute, this is not like a regular, something. And I flipped the label up, and I went, oops! And I immediately put it away.
Yeah. We have
that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, we open friend mail together. We're not allowed to open it individually. Yeah. Of course, Okay, so anyway, what are you doing?
I just saw that laying there. I was trying to figure out what it was.
God, you're like a 2-year-old. Okay, so we got a kaleidoscope that we saw on sale from our friends that we really like.
So knock it on the floor. Bubble wrap. I wonder where you got the bubble wrap from.
I left you something bigger. Did you send small?
That's what I sent them. Yeah, we talked about it, and that's what we're doing. See, there it is.
So that one.
This one. Ooh, this one is nice.
And we love.
Look at this one. See, this is they probably turn this, and you can see really good. This one is really nice.
And put the blue marble or green. I don't know, blue green. But yeah, we love the slag glass too. We love slag glass. That's like at the end of the day when they just had glass left over, they did things with it.
A little harder. The marble's slightly larger than the other one. But anyway, it's really kind of hard to turn. But you can see it in there. That's
so we got that for us.
Yeah, that's for us.
Yeah, but we really liked it. It's very, very pretty.
Yeah, see, this marble's too big.
Yeah. I collect marbles. Aren't you surprised? I collect marbles.
Yeah, amazing.
So we have I remember what I still do, the popcorn tins at holidays that come out. I got one of those downstairs full of marbles. So we'll have to
go through.
And I love the slag glass on that. Yeah. Love it.
Well, they said they were sending some extra stuff too, and there's a couple extra things in here.
We didn't say who it was. I forgot to say it was. It's Idaho Hillbillies.
And there's 2 items.
Okay. Why don't you put this back over here?
Okay, which one? Let's do this flat one first.
It says Debbie on it.
Oh, you want to open it?
Oh, it says Debbie.
And this one says Max. Okay. We each get one. I have no idea what's in it.
That's neat. It's something I love too. I mean, this isn't, but I mean,
It's Raisinets. Oh, I know.
it's dark raisinette box.
Ooh, dark Raisinets? Ooh.
Yeah. I had
those
one
are
at
good.
Dollar Tree the other day.
Oh, really?
I started to point them out to you.
Oh.
Love dark. We love dark chocolate, period. But that's not what they sent.
Nice. Cut it.
Oh.
Looks like something you like.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a piece of paper.
It's like mother.
What is this?
See, I get these. It's mother of pearl or. You know, I sell jewelry and I should really know, and I can't think of the name of this.
Oh,
What'd you get?
a little baby. Oh, let me get the last little piece of wrapping off.
You got a baby
I got a
knife.
baby knife.
You got a baby
Oh,
knife.
so
To
cute.
go with his big knife.
No, it has a friend.
Oh,
It's very nice. Well, thank you very much.
yeah, we weren't expecting that.
Nope, was not expecting that at all.
Oh, we're happy with our kaleidoscope.
Yeah.
Which hopefully, when they get a little older, we'll.
Oh,
I
you did
gotta
that?
finish opening it. You want to open it for me? This is driving me nuts. I can't think what this. This used to, in the old days before it was banned, they used to carve these out of ivory, which I'm glad they don't anymore. I love my animals. And then they would use, I want to say, what's the shell that has the?
Abalone?
No,
No?
I want to say mother of pearl.
Oh, mother of pearl? I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But I like these. I've actually got one. I don't know if I got one or I got two. I got two. Ready? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that's actually look good on what I've got on now. It's 8:50. It's almost 9 o'clock on
Yeah.
the 14th of June, which is a Thursday. But yeah, so I wasn't. Yeah, it's very pretty. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Yes.
We like it very much. Really neat.
We don't have any plans for the weekend, huh? Except to get work done. You got work to do? We still haven't
things to
put the
do,
stuff
but-
back.
Oh, yeah. We gotta
Stuff
get-
on our deck is
yeah.
not back up yet. The poor birds keep landing on the railing going cheep, 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 because we always had tons of feeders out. Maybe get those
Get the feeders up.
back up. But since you sealing the deck because it's going to rain again.
Well, that's why I seal it. 'Cause if it dries out, I can seal it.
No, I'm saying, but it's going to rain.
Not Saturday.
Okay.
If it doesn't rain Saturday, I can seal it.
It's going to rain.
Well, if it rains, yeah. Then.
But maybe we can get down and get some more of the stuff out of the garage up here because we have another online auction that I'm going to bid on that ends Tuesday, and we will go pick it up the following Saturday.
Yeah.
So it's piling up down there.
Yep.
Yeah. So we've got a lot of stuff. You know, we'd like to do videos of. We just are too dumb to figure out how to do them.
We'll figure it out.
I love how we make that plural.
Well, it's a joint effort. You support me from afar.
Mm-hmm. I sit over in
That's
my
really
recliner
pretty.
and go, ah.
You see these little points in there?
Yeah,
Neat.
no, I think it's vintage.
Yeah.
What is that stuff called?
This here looks like a rosary chain.
Yeah, I've got, when they
like
stopped
the
doing the ivory, they wanted something to substitute because they were so popular.
Look it up.
No, I've got two of them. I was going to show them.
Oh, okay.
And I can't think of what they use.
This is the work on this. I mean, look at the detail on this. This is just fantastic detail on here. I get it turned. Ah, there we go. There, get it. Trying to find the right angle. Look at all that fine carving on here. Well, that's not the same.
No, this is a more probably 60s one, and it's resin.
Yeah.
Now this one is a more vintage one,
Yeah.
and God, I keep going the wrong way. It's made to look like amber, and these would have been carved out of ivory, but they are
something.
I don't know, lucite. I want to say there's something like carmelian or something. You know, it's sad for somebody who sells jewelry to not know too much about it, but yeah, you can tell I love these. This will be my third one. I love the vintage stuff. I have just a few pieces of it.
Hither, yon.
Yeah. Oh, and I have a question.
Oh, yeah, this thing. Let me get this out of the way.
Yeah. Well, you may have seen this. We showed this to you as part of one of our hauls from down in the garage, but we really didn't get into it. So Max has brought it up and washed it up and everything. And I went to like get it, and I was going to look it over and look it up and see what it's going for and stuff. But it's odd. I have seen thousands of these.
Obviously.
Aluminum cake topper has glass and the bottom is aluminum, which that's kind of unusual. But what really I don't understand.
This aluminum? No, well, actually, it's not. That's not aluminum. That's steel. This is.
You think it's stainless?
I think it's stainless steel. That's not. It doesn't smell like aluminum either.
I don't know aluminum smelled.
It has a. Well, when I touch it, it does. Because my skin reacts with
I forgot.
metals.
He's allergic to metal.
Yeah.
But the thing we can't figure out is, see that white thing in there? Put it where they can see it.
This big.
It's like a.
It's heavy. It's really heavy weight. It's like a stone.
Yeah. Thank you. I was trying to think of the word stone. It's like a stone.
I'm gonna have to.
So I'm like, why would you have a stone in the top of a cake lid?
Yeah.
And the only thing I could come up with was if you went on a picnic, your cake lid wouldn't blow away, which that's stupid. That doesn't make any sense. But then we start looking at the bottom.
This is steel also. It's not aluminum.
We start looking at the bottom.
That means it's much older.
Oh, yeah. And it's got a metal button dead center.
Yeah, the bolt.
And it really stands up.
Bolt that comes up in there.
I mean, it stands up.
See that? It stands up.
So you would put your cake right on the metal.
And that doesn't seem right. But
yeah. I mean, you go to cut your cake and your knife hits that thing. So we're kind of puzzled.
I haven't seen one like that.
I haven't looked. Yeah, we've been, like I say, it's been sitting on the table, but I was going to look it up when I had a free minute. But like I say, I've seen thousands of these. I have never seen one with this weight thing in here that feels like stone. It's not cold, though. Stone usually is cold to the touch.
Well, I wonder what that's made out of then. It might be, it's probably asbestos or something like that.
Yeah. You want to buy some asbestos?
Yeah. For the age of it could very well be, because they used asbestos and everything. But why?
Well, I mean, I think as long as you don't put anything in here to eat, or as long as you don't put it up to your head and sniff, you'll be okay. But yeah, what was the purpose? If you have any idea, let us know.
Yeah.
Because this is really
a beautiful
strange.
glass tray. Why'd they put all this metal on it?
Well, I mean, I can see the pedestal, but
yeah, but
I don't understand why
the way they did it.
thing stands up like that. Yeah, I can't imagine hitting that with your knife while you're cutting a cake. That would be like nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah.
But anyway.
There's a... No, it's just scratches. Okay, I thought there was a imprint on there, but I guess not.
No, we wouldn't be that lucky.
No.
So anyway, like I said, it's going to be a short video. We just want to let you know we're still alive. We're still trying to figure out what we're doing. Max thought he had it last night. We were here and we were just so excited.
I hit the start button and it sat
we were just chatting away
and waiting, and all of a sudden, it's all right, couldn't connect.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
But I think I got 2 steps out of order, so.
He dances that way too.
I dance with 2 left feet. Yeah. Which makes me have 2 steps out of order. So anyway.
But anyway, so I said that 6 times. I'm sorry. We should have. Well, you'll have that video tomorrow up from last Saturday. It's kind of boring.
It's posted now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's kind of boring. It's just us driving through the country on the way to pick up some stuff from an online auction.
Get started going. We chat about a bunch of stuff. We go to the bank. Then after the bank, I go fast forward, and you get 45 minutes of driving in about 7 minutes.
Out in the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Blue Ridge Mountains, going up and down around.
Yeah, we took the back roads.
Well, we take the only way to get there.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's only there's like a back road.
Well, we could have taken further back roads, and it'd have been really interesting.
And if you notice very carefully, pay attention. He went by at least 6 yard sales. I kept going,
You mentioned in the first part of it. You mentioned a couple of them before we go to fast forward.
He just pretends he keeps right on going.
I'm driving. I'm on the road.
Yeah, there's one.
My blinders on.
Yeah, he does. But anyway,
we were on a mission.
Yeah. But yeah. So we're gonna go and get comfortable in our recliners and try to find something on TV that's worth watching. Oh, we're watching Ninja Warriors. Are y'all watching the Ninja Warriors? We really like it. We started watching that last year.
Another episode tonight.
Yeah, we started watching last year. I don't know. I thought, this ain't gonna be my thing. I don't even know why we watched it to begin with. Just, I don't know.
During the season break, and there was nothing else on.
Yeah, but I kind of got into it a little bit. Now I kind of have my favorites, and I think, God, y'all are stupid. You know, I mean, these people, the people in their 20s and stuff, oh, what the heck, you know, but then you get people up there in their 40s, and I'm thinking, you're going to regret that. When you get to be 60 and 70, you're going to remember that and go, ooh.
Your hand slipped off there, you hit the edge of that mat and fell in the water quite hard. You're going to feel that for the next week.
And later on in life, too. Yeah. You're going to figure out why that arthritis is right here. It's because you'll remember that fall you had. But, yeah, it's kind of interesting if you never tried it. We like a lot of, I guess it's not strange, but.
We have a very varied tastes.
Very much so.
Or eclectic, as some people say.
Yeah. And we like a lot of shows that the other doesn't like. So he retires to the office at 10, and from 10 to 12 we watch. He watches on his computer, and I watch on the TV what I want to watch. I like a lot of like PBS, BBC, that kind of, you know, Regency, Edwardian, Victorian, that kind of stuff. What else do I like? Oh, yeah. And I don't know if you've ever watched it. If you haven't and you have access to it, BBC did a show called As Time Goes By with Judi Dench.
Yeah.
We watched it when it came on originally, and it's been, I don't know.
Quite a few years.
It's been probably 8 years maybe. And I told him, I said, I'm just kind of in the mood to rewatch that. So we've been rewatching that.
And we're still just laughing.
It's hysterical. It is hysterical. She is such a fabulous actress. Yeah. Such a fabulous actress. But, yeah, if you can get it, look for it As Time Goes By. It's really
BBC.
Funny. Well, depending on, I don't know if you have Netflix or one of those. I don't know. I'm so confused. I get the TV Guide now, and I'm afraid to like anything in it because it's on a network I don't have. You know, my son's got like Hulu, there's Netflix, we have Amazon Prime, there's Acorn, there's Paramount. You know, I grew up when there was 3 networks, and I'm confused. I'll be reading. Like, oh, this looks good, and it's on like, you know.
Growing up, there's 3 networks, and we can get 2 of them.
Yeah.
On TV.
So, and if Max and I are the kiss of death. If we really, really like a show, it's going to be canceled.
Yeah.
We love Code Black. We love Code Black, and they canceled it.
And what was another one?
We like the Tim. What's his name? Tim Allen show.
Oh, Last Man Standing.
Yeah, we love that show.
Love that
it
show.
Was canceled.
It's canceled.
Yeah, we're the kiss
of course, they canceled Roseanne, but that was her own fault.
Yeah. Well, you know, I feel sorry for the people. I automatically think of the people, not her, she's a billionaire, but I think of like the people who worked on that show. Here they thought they had work. You know, the cameramen and the light people and the makeup people and the hair people and all that. And they're out of work again. And I was reading an article and it said Sarah Gilbert and John Goodman and Laurie Metcalf were guaranteed, they had a contract and were guaranteed $300,000 per episode for this new upcoming season that they already signed for. So, and it was 13 episodes. So they will get, I can't do that math, $300,000 times 13, regardless.
A whole bunch of money.
And I don't, you know, fine. They got contracts and they signed for it. But like I say, I always feel for the little guy. You know, I know. I mean, I don't know how hard it is to get a job if you're a cameraman and stuff like that. But I do feel for those people who don't have that kind of.
You know, a person feels like these people have to work at way up into the future because they have to keep a steady job. They have to say, okay, I'm going to work on this show next year during these months. And so I'm locked into there. So I cannot do your show and I cannot do your show. And also this show falls through and they're going, oh, can I do? No, we already got somebody, you know, and it's like, oh, well, you know, a little rough spot right there. I just hit it. Yeah, just a rough spot though. Nothing serious.
Oh, yeah. I take a.
She has a really neat file.
I have a diamond file, a really fine diamond file, and if I get a little bit of mold, well, they're molded in a mold, and it like runs over or something. I can take a little diamond file and
just take off that edge.
Just take off that edge, and you can't even tell it's over there. Yeah. But anyway, I'm rolling on. Rambling. I can't roll. Well, I could. It wouldn't be pretty, but I could do it. So anyway. Okay. So, we're sorry we haven't had more interesting videos. We're sorry we haven't had more videos, period.
Yep. Working on that.
I'm watching everybody else's. The Highway 70 videos were really interesting with all those people trekking everywhere. Talk about, you know, I can't. I don't know. They just wham, wham, wham. I don't know how they go that fast. I'm a looker.
Browser.
Yeah, I'm a browser and a looker. So, you know, I'd say, okay, we'll meet at 6 o'clock tonight at wherever, but y'all just go home and we'll find you because I would slow them down unbearably. Yeah. And, it's been killing me because they've been going by. And, of course,
well, you see all the stuff they pass by.
Well, yeah, and the guys, all the ones I've been watching have been guys and table of jewelry. I'm like, oh. So, yeah, they don't. It was funny. I watched one where the guys from the green room hit Savers, and they all immediately went to electronics and the bag walls. And the shoes and the clothes and all, which I'm doing that too, but none of that whole side of the store. There wasn't a soul over there, and the whole guys in the green room were over there. So I'm thinking, well, that kind of tells you a little bit about where the bunny's at, doesn't it? But anyway, okay. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. If you want to hear us ramble some more, you can hit subscribe somewhere. I have no idea where it's at.
Down there.
You hit the little bell. I don't know what that does. It's supposed to tell you when we're coming on, but we don't know half the time, so I don't know how it knows. And hope you have a good weekend. Happy Father's Day to those fathers of you, those of you who are fathers.
I might be. I don't know.
Yeah, you Daisy's daddy.
Yeah.
She'll kiss you. And don't get so busy making a living
That you forget to make a life.
give yourself a hug if you're alone. And
if you're with somebody, give them a hug. Bang.
We will see you hopefully soon. Keep your fingers crossed it doesn't rain and we can get out in that garage and get some.
Wow.
Can't see the one, this hand's over.
We're going to bring it this way.
It's very confusing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
That God bless the broken road that led me straight to you.